Okay, hello everyone, welcome. We're here with The Loved and Lost, a wonderful band that's playing on Friday, and they have become very active and are doing quite a lot of work, musically speaking. Hello!
Hi!
So guys, what made you sign up for the festival and actually play for free?
It is more to get our names out a bit because it's a promotions thing, isn't it really?
Well, it's a festival which has been growing massively recently. I mean, it started off as like nothing, and it's what was it, 2 days up until last year. Now it's been doing 3 days, so it's just growing and growing.
We did 4 days last year.
Did you do 4 days?
Yeah, it was back
4 days. Yeah. So yeah, for the chance to be on the bill with all the promotion that the festival does, it's a great way to get your name out there, especially if bands just starting off. I mean, this is
It's a natural.
this is not a new thing anymore to us, but it's still, every time it's a bit different, so it's a great way to get some fresh listening.
You just meet a lot of people as well because it's an excuse for a pub crawl. And you can go around and just meet new people that have the same hobbies and ideas as you, and you just make some really good friends. I know you do. Anyway.
Well, yeah, I mean, so I haven't proposed this yet, but Sunday I'm not working, so Sunday's pub crawl day where we just do the whole festival.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
So definitely the festival looks like it's one of your favorite things to do in the year. Yeah. I suppose it's also good because you guys are making a contribution to the charities, and
we always mention, like when we're on stage and we're performing for a charity, we do always make sure that the buckets that are collecting are remembered. We do mention them every time.
Our very first gig, which was like, I can't remember when it was ages ago now. That was a big charity event, and we've done a few festival events, and charity events are a great way to, I don't know, just feel good about yourself. Yeah, you can pretend that you're doing something good.
No, it's not.
You're not really just there just to play.
You're not just there for the money, and they know you're there for the music and for the charity as well. So it's really heartwarming.
It's good.
It's heartwarming. It's a good deed for the year.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how long have you been playing for the festival?
We just did last year.
Yeah, this will be our second year, so.
Yeah. And if you're to think about, something like the best memory you've had, something that will stay with you forever so far with the Worcester Music Festival, what would that be? One thing.
Was our second or third gig?
It was our
Second gig.
It was the second time we've been on stage, and it was an actual stage. Not just a floor.
Our first time on a stage as a band. Bear in mind, there's usually more members of us. We're just a little, 40% of it. Was our first time was on a stage at Worcester Music Festival at the Arts Workshop. By chance as well. We weren't meant to be playing, and luckily we know some people, and some people needed help.
Jack knows how to sweet.
Yeah. So we managed to get ourselves a last minute slot in the festival, which I guess, who knows, we might not even be here right now if it wasn't for that.
Well, yeah, definitely. We've definitely got our name out of it. But I just remember thinking that there were quite a lot of family members came to that one. The poor people.
So
Poor family.
So it was almost like you're budding onto the Worcester music scene. Definitely, that's great. So what do you think about the Worcester music scene these days?
It is growing so fast. It's unbelievable how we've suddenly, I didn't realise until in the last couple of years how supportive everyone is of live music. Yeah. And it's nice to have an excuse to go out if you like to see like a band or something. You've got a night running yourself at the Pig and Drum just opposite.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we played a gig in Birmingham a couple of weeks back with bands which we had no idea, and then we found out that one of the bands we played with, their lead singer was from Worcester. Yeah. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
So it's not that far away. But still,
but you
we'll pretend that we've been away.
Yeah, and you can definitely see how it's growing. Maybe in a few years' time you're going to be successful and you're going to meet someone else who's from Worcester, and you're going to be able to say, look at the Worcester music scene now. When you think about the festival and the involvement you have with it, how do you see it growing in the future?
I'd like to get more involved in the sense that you are, because I'd like to have a venue for the day and be able to book some bands in and get their names out as well.
Okay.
Also, because it's not just about your band; it's making sure that being musicians is like being a family.
Yeah, I mean we're actually
we've all got to help each other. There's no point fighting.
Yeah.
we're actually this year running an event. Well,
Yeah.
I am, and I'm hoping you guys help me. So I'm going to say we are.
Okay.
Yeah, and hopefully next year, if people aren't on holiday, which is probably me, maybe someone else,
Yeah.
we'll be able to get more involved and really have maybe a few nights and do it all as our band
Okay.
and presenting something.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's definitely one of those things where we can see that musicians in Worcester don't only sing and you don't only make music and play a lot, but you also get involved in things like the music festival and the community, which is a great spirit going. Right, so guys, if you were to convince the audience to come see you, what would you tell them?
It'll be fun. It'll be fun, yeah.
Yeah, we always make sure that our audiences get involved, and I mean, if they know the words, then that would be awesome.
Well, we'll soon. 'Cause we're
Yeah, at
bringing
some
out an
point.
EP.
Yeah,
bringing
we're
it out.
recording this week. But yeah, it's all about getting them up and moving and enjoying themselves. Because if they're drunk enough not to remember, then it doesn't matter. So
I reckon you should come and see us because we've got the bill this time and we've picked the bands. So we've picked the best bands. But we've got Time of Mouth, which are a big band. We've got a band we met in Birmingham called Bigger Than Seattle, so they're playing it with us. I mean, we're actually playing quite early in the night because it's easier.
well, yeah, that, and you can get your friend to do the mixing quickly while we're on stage.
Yes. What else? We've got a few acoustics.
Broken
So we've got and Broken Rebels, which I've heard loads of good things and haven't actually heard them yet. So I'm taking a risk and hoping they're good. But we've got some really good range of different bands playing at our events.
So if not just for us, come for all the other bands.
Just make sure you stay around for us,
Yeah.
Yeah.
please.
Just use it as an excuse to come out and get in to see live bands for free.
Yeah.
Some drinks. And hopefully it'll be like this. And
You see, last year I did not get in before probably 4 in the morning every single night.
you came round to my house
Yes.
at 4 in the morning, got my guitar out, sat at the end of my bed and started playing on it.
Playing my
4 in the
song.
morning.
Okay. Well, guys, there's definitely a lot of excitement for this year's Worcester Music Festival, and definitely for Friday. So make sure you come see The Loved and Lost on Friday at the Worcester Music Festival. Check the guide to find out exactly where. I'm not telling you. And have a good time. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
So bad.